Hello and welcome to the self-foot massage designed specifically to help you relieve pain and fight fatigue. Now make sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to reveal 2 simple acupressure points in your feet that you can press anytime to help you boost energy quickly. My name is Swanson and I am a licensed massage therapist. And if you haven't already, click subscribe below now so that you can be the first to hear about my videos coming out every Wednesday on Wellness Wednesday. And all you're going to need today is a chair to sit on and maybe your favorite massage balm or lotion or just an oil from the kitchen like coconut oil or olive oil if you'd like. So if it's comfortable, as you sit, I want you to go ahead and grab your foot and bring it up to your thigh in this figure 4-like position. Now, if grabbing your foot like this is not accessible, you can try the version of this massage that doesn't require this. It actually creatively uses a wine cork. So I'll make sure to put that below as an option to go to. But if you can grab it, I'd like to start with a foot shake. It's kind of like a handshake, but it feels a little strange, a little surreal. So go ahead and try that out. Holding your foot like holding hands. It feels quite intimate. And just get your fingers in there the best you can, as far as you can. Once you grab it, go ahead and start with some circles. We'll do 3 circles in each direction. And I want you to try to relax your foot and really use your hand to make this action happen. When you're done with those 3 circles in each direction, go ahead and pull your toes, releasing your hand. And grab your foot on either side, pinching it with your thumb and fingers, and turn the foot in and out. So you're manipulating the foot into this position inward and outward. This can be really helpful for maintaining mobility and agility so you can catch yourself gracefully before you fall. And then we're going to go into mobilization of your metatarsals. So you're going to wedge your fingers and thumbs between your metatarsals. These are these long, thin bones here. I'm going to go in between my big toe and my pointer toe, and you just kind of wiggle there. You can use one hand or both. And then I'm going to move in between these 2 toes, and I'm going to do a little wiggle. And then I'm going to move down, wiggle. This can help you spread your toes better if that was an issue for you, which is great for balance. And then between the last toe here, so we've got 4 places that we are wiggling. We're going to call this the Metatarsal Wiggle. So next, if you want to put some lotion, go ahead and put that on your hands and begin to rub it into the foot. You're going to be kneading. You can start with your thumbs. Just doing an overview, trying to get all of your foot and find where feels good to you. Also try using your knuckles, which can be really helpful if your thumbs are sore or get tired. So a soft fist going up and down the sole of your foot, maybe stopping in certain areas to give it some extra attention. Using whatever technique works for you just to get the whole sole of the foot. We're basically covering all those acupressure points. And now we're going to go up to the ankle. Really important to get around your ankle here. Improving circulation. And then go ahead and just grab and squeeze up your calf several times to improve circulation. Now we'll do several big strokes toward the heart all the way up your leg. Now let's try those energy boosting, fatigue fighting acupressure points on your foot. So the first point is the Pituitary Point. So on your big toe, you're going to go into the center of the pad of the big toe and then slightly up here, press down with the tip of your finger or your fingernail or even your knuckle and pressing down and then back a little bit. So it's almost like you're digging a shovel in and pulling it. As you press here, notice if it's tender. Take a few deep breaths. Being open to more energy. balanced energy. The second point is the adrenal point. So we have the kidney point right here about in the center of the arch, and right on top of the kidneys we have our adrenal glands, which are responsible for some of our stress hormones. So we're going to go ahead and press on that top area of the kidney point and press firmly down directly into the foot and then towards you. So it's almost like you're digging in and back. Pressing here for a few deep breaths, pausing, notice if it's tender, and cultivating a sense of openness to increased energy. Take another deep breath, and then release, releasing your foot down, feeling both feet, feeling the results as you press your feet firmly into the ground and sit a little bit taller. Notice the difference between the foot you just did and the other one, which might be jealous right now, might feel kind of dull in comparison to that glow you have around the one you just gave that attention to. Notice. And then go ahead and grab that jealous foot. Let's bring it up and start with our foot shake. 3 circles in each direction. Trying to imagine somebody else is doing this to you. So your foot is relaxed, the arm is doing the movement. When you're done with those 3 circles, you can pull your toes and release. Grab your foot on either side and turn the foot in and out, mobilizing the foot and the ankle. And notice your posture as you're doing this. Sit tall, try not to slouch forward or have your head forward. And let's do that metatarsal wiggle. So put your finger and thumb in between your big toe and your first toe. Wiggle there. And then moving over, wiggling between the next 2 toes. And then the next. Feeling in between those metatarsals. The last right next to your pinky toe. Do the wiggle. Watch your toe wiggle. And then you can put whatever lotion on you'd like and just begin to massage the sole of your foot. Feel free to use your thumbs. Find what feels good. Feel free to use your knuckles or the side of your hand. Try to get a little bit of everywhere. But then if you find an area that needs some extra attention, go ahead and go for it. Listen to your body. Notice your posture. Sit tall. Relax your shoulders and jaw. And then move that massage up to your ankle. Check in with your ankle. Actually, there's a lot of acupressure points around your ankle. You might find some areas that need some extra attention or feel interesting to experiment with. And then we'll go ahead up the calf with a few big squeezes to encourage circulation, and then a few strokes toward the heart. And let's get those acupressure points, the reflexology on your foot. So go ahead and go to your big toe, the center of the mound, go up a little bit and press. Dig down and then towards you. Notice the sensations. Readjust your posture, feel your head floating up and feel whatever effects are from this. Sometimes we feel it kind of referring to another area or an opening. Notice what you feel. And then we'll move over and down a little bit to our adrenals. So here in the arch, pressing down and toward you. Notice the effects. Notice my little toe starts to react in this one. So what is happening for you? The body is infinitely interesting when you pay attention. And then release. Go ahead and put your foot down. Sitting tall, spreading your toes, placing them down. And notice your feet. Maybe notice the rest of your body. Is there some relief in other areas? Is there a new sense of awareness, embodiment? And take a moment to simply thank your feet. Thank your feet for all the places they take you, all the silly shoes you put them in. Thank your feet for all they do for you. Take a nice deep breath in. Release it out. And thank you so much for joining me. And please comment below. Let me know how you feel and if you have any questions at all. And make sure you click subscribe and that notification bell so you can be the first to hear about my upcoming videos, including massage, yoga, tai chi, meditation, all to help you relieve pain and feel better.